Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Two Drink Minimum. This episode is brought to you by the Ukrainian government. The man in front of me, comedy legend, also fan of cannabis, Mike Ward.
I am Mike Ward. You are Pantelis. Our friend over there is
Zelensky's pet.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm I'm the teacher's pet, as they say.
Fuck. Speaking of pets, I saw something today. I don't know where I saw it, but it was a monkey that probably weighs about 280, like a small monkey that's supposed to weigh like 50 pounds, but he's just fat and he's eating bananas.
Yeah.
And the tag was like, this fat guy can't climb trees.
He's a funky monkey.
He's a big fat tub of shit.
I like monkeys.
You're trying to find it?
Yeah.
It's weird. Since I'm on TikTok now, I have all the references that Poseidon has.
You're just getting him in.
I've slowly but surely become Poseidon.
You're turning into him. Yeah. You're going to be telling me, did you see that fat monkey video? I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about. I like funky monkeys. No, but we should take this moment, Mike, to remind people that Canadoc.ca is our sponsor, and if they need medical cannabis, they should look no further. Why? Because, Poseidon, do you remember?
Yes.
If you get a consultation to get yourself your medical card, how long does it take?
Bro, like less than 10 minutes.
Less than 10 minutes. That's how long it took me, and I'm an imbecile. That's how long it takes people. And you get all kinds of stuff, Poseidon, stuff that you cannot get at the regular weed shops over here.
Better weed, better quality cannabis, better quality weed than
Edibles,
Yeah.
CBD, THC stuff, vape pens, whatever you want. Cookies, that hash peanut butter cup that you found.
yeah,
all kinds
and
of
it's a Quebec company.
Yeah,
So
support local.
if you support local.
I support local like
People
crazy.
always, especially a lot of people that are very organic are like, you gotta buy local, but then they order their weed from BC.
Yeah.
So order everything from Quebec.
Or from Quebec.
Yeah.
Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Canadoc.ca. Links are in the description.
And it is completely confidential, it doesn't go on your passport
They're not
or your
yappy
Medicare.
bitches.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
like, this fucking guy smokes weed. He's a fucking stoner.
Yeah, let's get high at the job. No, they don't say anything.
They
None of
keep
that.
their mouths shut.
The way these whores should. Hey,
So Canadoc.ca.
Canadoc.ca, links are in the description. Yo, they, we had that old power outage and all that. They asked the premier, they told him, hey man, why don't we just upgrade our shit and put the power lines on the ground? And he's like, are you people mental? You know how much that would cost? He goes, billions of dollars. That's way too expensive. Well, but Hydro-Quebec is a crown corporation. It's a non-for-profit. And they make 14 billion extra a year.
Yeah.
So put
So
5
use
billion
the
each
14
year.
billion.
Yeah, and put it there. This is the same guy that wants to spend $100 billion because they're like, should we build a bridge? Quebec Livy's like, no, bro, let's build an underwater tunnel. This guy's insane.
Not just
He's
that.
treating us like whores.
What they should do is build that underground tunnel and have like 2 lanes just for cables.
Just for cables, yeah.
Just fucking power and get the cable and.
He's treating us like a bunch of whores.
I mean,
bro.
we should
I
do-
want him to treat us like romantically. I want him to treat us like a sister. But he doesn't do it.
The wine
But
and
I
dine
hate,
us.
like every new neighborhood now, everything is underground.
Yeah.
Like in the old days, they just had cables like up in the air because that's all they could do. But now we can. It's super easy to dig. It's not that expensive, right? It's more expensive, but then the repairs, like shit, doesn't break down as much.
Yeah, long term, it's better.
Yeah.
Also, our roads are overdue. Like the condition of our roads are
shit.
terrible. So
Yeah.
at the same time of doing the cables, they could redo our roads. We will have the whole province would have brand new roads. It would be
But
phenomenal.
the way Quebec works is if they redo the roads and the cables, that means we'll have no roads or cables for 600 years.
Yeah, 147 years at least.
My great grandson will be like, they had roads in
Yeah.
the old days.
You had roads?
In the ancient town of Montreal.
You guys had roads? Yeah, like, we had all kinds of roads.
God damn. Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting
Yeah,
about that.
so you saw, during the power outage, you went to
Rockland. I went to the mall.
Rockland,
Yeah.
and people were just living there.
Like Syrian refugees.
Yeah.
They're just laying
In a
down.
shopping mall.
In a shopping mall, laying down on the floor, charging. They're still, they looked miserable. And I was shocked. It's like, it's been 12 hours.
Yeah.
You live 4 blocks away. Go
Yeah.
home. What do you care? And they were like desperate, full desperation.
And
like, on the
lying
floor.
down on the ground.
On the ground,
What a
dirty.
Disgusting people.
And then I went to take a piss, and there was a lineup, and I was like, okay, people are here because they have to take a. So I'm waiting. I get in, and I couldn't take a piss. I had to go to the secret bathroom at the Expectations downstairs
yeah.
because I go in, and there was a guy washing his armpits and his balls.
Oh,
and I was like,
fuck.
you're not Tom Hanks in the terminal.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need this much effort to hide away from home. It's been 12 hours.
Yeah.
It's not, and it was the middle of the day.
And plus, like, even though there's no power, there's still water.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather have cold water on my dick and balls in my apartment than fucking
lukewarm water
Yeah.
in a mall in front of other
And
people.
the mall did the mall had sort of half-ass power, like a generator
Well, it had full
power.
power.
Full power.
Oh, full power.
Full power.
Okay.
There was no problem in the mall.
Okay.
The only problem was the low class people
Yeah.
that were hanging out there. They were refugee mode full. There's no power, so fuck it. I'm crossing the border to Poland. It was crazy. If
And
there was
they-
a real problem, we're dead. If that's our first line, we're
Yeah.
fucked.
This
Yeah.
was during the day, right?
This was during the day.
So there's open your curtains, and it's like, your apartment will be fucking nice and bright.
But like, I gotta check my Instagram for what? Your neighbor
Yeah.
doesn't have power either. What do you care when
Yeah.
it's updating?
Fuck.
I didn't give a fuck. Everyone's like, "Are you go okay at night?" I was like, "Yeah, it's just dark. I'm with my dog. Who gives a shit?"
Did you get that message from Hydro Quebec that they're gonna reimburse us for the time
No,
that we
that sounds
lost
like a
power?
fake message. Don't click on that.
Oh, okay. It was a fake message.
Yeah, if you click on that,
Okay.
they're gonna take your information. Don't do
Okay, because I gave him my social insurance number and my
Yeah.
dad's.
that.
No,
Your mother's
but
maiden name.
oh yeah, I didn't usually like. I never click on this, but I always check the email to see where it's from. But
Yeah.
I didn't think to check the email. But I was just like, I'd lost power for an hour.
Yeah,
I was
they're-
like, this is
it's
this,
fake.
Yeah, okay.
because people are dumb enough to
Yeah.
believe it. They're never gonna give you money back.
Yeah, it's they're a bunch of scam artists.
Scam.
They're good at taking, not giving.
Speaking of scams, Poseidon.
Yes.
How's life? How are you out there scamming?
Oh,
these human beings?
I'm scamming all kinds. I've been very good.
He scammed this cancer fundraiser out of their money.
Yes.
Yeah.
They paid him to do comedy.
Yeah.
So you took money from people that are dying of a disease that we don't have the cure for.
Absolutely.
And they apparently, I have a friend who's a scientist. He told me we are $235 away from finding a cure.
But he
Yeah.
took the 200.
Yep.
And then on top of it, but he did do something good because all the cancer patients that were watching him, all the terminally ill ones, after his 10 minutes, are like, yeah, I'm good to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I'd rather die.
They're,
If this is the state of
they're
comedy.
dying anyways,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. They're like, if this is the state of comedy, this guy calls himself a comic, just kill me.
They're like, what
kill
he
me.
did on stage is what I'm going to do in 3 weeks. So how'd you do, though?
I think I did really well. I did
Okay.
better than I expected.
You did better than the cancer patients.
I did way better
Okay.
than them. I've been doing better than them.
Okay.
People told me I killed. I don't think I killed. I wouldn't go that far. But
Where-
I'm proud of my set.
How far would you go?
Yeah.
Like I'm
didn't
proud.
bomb.
I'm proud of my set.
Okay. And are you? Because a lot of people, like when they start doing comedy, when you've been in it for a while, like me or Pantelis, you know, like when you have an offset, you know right away.
Yeah.
Even if people go, that was amazing, you're
You
like,
know,
no,
yeah.
it wasn't good.
Oh.
But you're at a stage where you're like,
I've done 50.
As long as they tell, he knows
Yeah.
the number. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in the early stage.
yeah,
so
I'm 6.5.
yeah.
no, but I could tell when I bomb as well, or when I don't do
it'd
well.
be even better if you did. How many times you've been on stage?
Nah, bro. No, but I was good.
Comfortable. And
Comfortable.
those shows are hard, like, because it's a cancer show in front of, like, so it's kind of like a Italian corporate gig.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
it's all jokes. If you have jokes about fucking spaghetti, you get a standing O. But if you do like non-Italian
Well,
material,
I
That's
was-
what Guido was
Yeah.
talking about yesterday. We were talking about like the different demographics. It's the perfect. It's the 50. It's the old WAP crowd.
Yeah,
Like it's not what you're saying. It's how you say it.
Yeah.
Like what's the deal with asses? And
Yeah,
like he said
yeah,
that like that
yeah.
crowd. But that's the best crowd for
Yeah.
him to cut his teeth in.
Yeah.
Because the worst crowd for him to cut his teeth in is a crowd that's super critical. So every word, if he gets wrong, they're like.
Yeah.
Oh, but I
That's
made
the
no
worst.
mistakes that night.
That's the worst way to start
I
comedy.
stumble on my words a lot, but that night I didn't like. There was no hashing. Like I was good.
It
Bro.
wasn't like.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like right now.
It wasn't the
Yeah.
sentence
It
he
wasn't
just
like
built up.
right now. But
It feels
you
like he's
talk-
delusional
you
because he's
talk-
like, bro, never me make mistake.
Yeah.
What about right now? No, now no count.
perfect. Yeah,
but I was really nervous going up. I
you
was,
always you kind of do talk like an old Italian dude,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect place. So you were nervous before the show.
I was nervous because I didn't do any Italian stuff. I was like,
Okay.
because last show I done Guido show, he goes, oh, I'll write some Italian jokes and stuff, but I didn't really like them.
So he wrote Italian jokes for you.
Well, no, I wrote myself some Italian like
Did you
stuff.
call
I
him-
don't have nothing to comment for you guys.
Stuff that might work
I'm
with
not
the-
Italian. I don't have the cancers. You
stuff
know?
that may work with that demographic, and
What kind of stuff? Because I want to know how
I
fucking
have them written down. I don't remember.
He goes up. He's like,
you remember.
I like the city, but downtown, bro. Let's be honest. full of the blacks. It's just
Oh
me.
well, I have that one. What's it called? The soup.
These moolies, bro. It's fucking
Well,
crazy downtown.
the
It's like-
authentic Italian. So I did that when I did that at Guido show. They didn't really laugh that much. Like that's the. But
Did
I'm
they
like,
know that you were faking?
Were you using terms like bada bing and
No, but I
fugazi?
said. Did I say Moulignan or no?
Oh, you probably did.
I probably did. Yeah.
I didn't do
But the
any
thing is,
Italian
This
stuff.
fucking manja
Did I
cake
say-
comes up to me.
But the thing is, that set, people told me I did well, but I didn't like it at all. I didn't do well at all. That set, Guido's. This was in December. I didn't do well at all. So I'm like, fuck it. This time I'm going. And I knew it was a bunch of Italians. I'm like, I'm just doing my shit. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't.
That's a good attitude.
yeah,
to
you
have.
should have spent your whole time criticizing them.
and I was really nervous going up because Guido went on first, and he had some good moments and some good laughs, but it was a little difficult for him. I could tell.
Kind of like his life. Good moments with a difficult
with a
moment.
difficult. Like
got that.
long term, it was difficult,
So I was like,
but he had some good moments. In
so
there.
I thought they were.
His dressing room was in Mexico.
you know, because I don't care what he's gonna say next. It doesn't matter for the story, but what does matter is he's omitting a very funny fact.
What?
The place closed down right after. That place was
Oh no,
open for
they were
years.
closing down anyways.
That was he shut that place down.
Oh, last show.
Fuck yourself.
That was the last thing happening at that
Nah,
place.
dude.
He shut it down. They're like, yeah, just shut the business down, bro. What is this? He should,
But
you should
I
have
was
criticized
really
him. You should have
nervous.
been, You know, if you guys could count and speak English, maybe this place wouldn't be going out of
Well,
business.
I think
You
Ted made fun of them.
Good.
Was
Ted-
it Guido? Guido though was he doing it just in English or was doing half
No,
English?
he was doing half
Italian?
English, half Italian.
And was the crowd too English? Or?
No. Well, some of the Italian stuff, they laughed really hard. They really liked it, but some of the Italian stuff, they just didn't react at all.
Okay.
And I was like, and I couldn't understand his set, like, because
you
it
don't
was
even know
half.
what he
Ita-
said.
So I don't know what he's saying, and I'm like,
dropping the N-word?
and I'm just like, oh no, they're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. So I was really nervous right before. Like I had to take like 3 shits before I got on. But then when I got on, I just started and I did.
You should check that out. The fact
Yeah.
that you take 3 shits.
It every time I'm nervous.
Three?
Well, not 3, but like I felt like I had to. Like I
Yeah.
took 1, but then I had to take a shit.
That should become an expression. There's the expression "no shits given." It should be 3 shits given.
3 shits given. How nervous were you? 3
Yeah.
shits given. Bro.
How important is this?
That was a wreck.
3 shits given.
But no, I went up. I had a good time. And,
How long were you doing?
I did 10 minutes.
How much material do you have?
I had 10 jokes.
No. In life, like after 50 shows, you have like 10 minutes. You
Well,
have
now I
12,
think
you
I have a solid 10.
Okay.
Solid
Oh, that's
10.
good.
That's not bad.
Solid 10.
Yeah, that's very good. Even.
Yeah.
Yeah. After
Like-
like 50 shows.
Especially that set I did, the way I built it and the way I said all the jokes and everything and the way they follow.
proud of them.
I'm very proud. Yeah.
Oh,
Very
very
good.
cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
Very cool. Very cool.
I don't want.
I'm proud of the Italian community. I'm not Italian, but I'm proud of them.
They've come a long way.
It's come a long way. They speak English now. Guido's too funny because he does the. He's trying to get away from all the WAP stuff,
Okay.
but every time he's on
By
stage,
d-
like he said, he does the half-half.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
He
hard
should-
to let
But
go.
if you've only been doing comedy like in front of doing it half Italian, half English, if you really want to get away from the Italian stuff, he'd have to do shows in front of crowds that aren't all Italian.
yeah, that's the
Because
best.
it's fucking hard going like, hey, I'm not gonna like if like when I do shows in English, it's easier if I'm doing it in front of English people.
Yeah.
Because I do English shows in front of French people, but every time I'm like, even on stage, I'm like, this is fucking weird. Like, all of you are French. What the fuck are we doing?
It is funny when
Yeah.
you do that when you're doing it in English and you're like, you're all fucking French.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
But it's because I like playing in Montreal, and I like the Bordel is way funner than the Nest. So
Oh, the Bordel's,
Yeah.
it's been insane.
yeah,
Tonight's going to be fucking fun.
Nice.
I have, what I do is to prepare myself, I try to find something in common with everyone. That's why I go to the Afghani Community Center and I perform just in front of Afghans. And if I feel like I'm losing them, I go, fucking, what's the deal with these women? Right, right boys. Right?
Nah, fucking Thursday. Hey,
Yeah.
got-
Come here.
Speaking of the Afghanis, did you guys see the Afghan car?
An
the
Afghan?
Afghan car, the
Afghan
Afghan,
Well, the Afghani car. Were they look
the Afghan car,
the
Afghan car.
Taliban made a supercar.
the Taliban.
They made a supercar,
Yes.
the Taliban? They made
Yes.
a supercar?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's called the Afghan car.
Do they have the ludicrous mode?
This is it. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh shit, that looks like a real car.
Yeah. Well, they copied Bugatti a lot.
There's no way they made a car, bro.
That
that's
means
fake.
they just stole a
That's Al
Bugatti.
Jazeera. Yeah,
So
that's
just
fake
a
news, bro.
Bugatti.
So,
These
no,
people live
no.
in tents. Poseidon, they live in tents.
No, dude, it's
These
true.
people don't have electricity.
They did
Go
it,
fuck
but they
yourself.
put a 1991 Toyota Corolla engine in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just mixed and matched some pieces. There's one
So
car.
they took a sports car and put a Corolla
CEO.
engine.
Yeah.
Like Toyota is known.
CEO.
Either this
man.
is an
Was it
elaborate
written
prank.
CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sports car called the Helmet.
Oh, and look at the guy behind it. What the fuck? He thinks
the-
he's steering. The guy with the gun.
Brother, he's wearing pajamas.
Yeah,
Very
no, no.
unprofessional.
They even practically
They
copied
used
the
the
Bugatti
remains
logo.
of
They
all-terrain
did not
vehicles.
use the remote. That's just a real sports car that some fucking war lord.
Yeah, warlord. Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me, Mike, that you don't believe Al Jazeera? You think
Yeah.
Al Jazeera? Al Jazeera was gonna put propaganda out there? What are you fucking joking, Mike? For shame.
What model? Like you're a car guy. What's the
The rear
outside?
is very Bugatti. And even the
Well-
side is very Bugatti. It almost looks like the Chiron, but more like a square.
Because that shit is too nice to. I've been in Afghanistan. That's too nice to be. And I was in Afghanistan 10 years ago when shit was better. Like
Yeah.
there was money coming into Afghanistan. So that's definitely like either Saudis or like someone from the Arab Emirates that had a cool car, and they were
I think that's what they did. They took like a cool car and then they
they pretended like they made it.
because it looks very like it looks like the Chiron or the Chiron.
Chiron.
The rear.
Chiron.
If you look at the
So you
rear
don't
lights,
pretend to be Italian. You pretend to be a old gay French man.
Yeah, I like news
The
given to us
Chiron.
by a fago.
Le Chiron.
hold on. If I
Chiron.
type in,
People call me a fago. A fago.
What does that mean? I don't know. It's
I
some
don't-
kind of French thing, bro.
Someone called me a fago.
yeah, look, the rear end looks very similar to the Bugatti
Yeah,
Chiron.
yeah. And how
Even
about
the side.
front?
Even the side. Look at this.
Yeah, and
They just took
also
them-
the front.
Yeah.
And the front. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
it's just basically a
they
fucking,
basically took-
But they
Bugatti.
changed the plate and the
yeah.
The
yeah.
logo. Well,
Yeah.
what's the logo that they used?
Oh, they use.
It'd be cool if it was two dudes fucking.
yeah. And then under it says Thursday.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see the Bugatti logo. I woke up and I knew.
I think it's the same logo. I think they didn't even change the logo.
No, they did like.
I hope they put a marker on it.
They did like.
Afghani.
Where's the fucking pictures, bro? I want
Bro, it's
pictures.
too. I'm losing
Jesus.
concentration.
It's
I don't
okay,
care.
so you're looking for pictures in
go down,
Twitter.
go down.
Well, why don't you
Go
use
down.
Google Image?
Go down. Right there. That's fuck. What is that, bro? That's hilarious.
Kabul or one plate, plate one.
Oh, is that a plate?
Oh,
That's a
I
plate,
thought
yeah.
that was a giant check.
Me
Like
too.
they went
No.
to fucking
They give him
the
rupees.
Price is Right.
Yeah.
So if they have a giant plate written 001, is that the first car with the license plate
Probably.
in Afghanistan?
Probably.
Jesus. Okay, so a country that this is their first car, that's what they built. America, it's a fucking Model T.
Mm,
It's just a Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
that's the
think
front.
The blue one, the one that's left of
That's
that.
an Afghani
That's
car.
what they fucking invented. They're like, we need something aerodynamic. Make yeah, but shouldn't we make it smaller? No, how will I stand? How will I stand when
It's
I
true.
drive?
Look how tall it is. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a kid though.
I'm not
No.
going to sit like a lady.
Sit like a fago. You think
One of
I'm a
these
fago?
You only sit on Thursdays.
God damn.
Oh
This
shit.
is retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Just so
kinda
you've been
crazy.
having fun. You had a good, relaxed fucking week.
I had a good week. I've been. This is me. The kind of like my coming out. Me and my wife separated a year ago.
Because you're a violent homosexual.
Because and it was just for nothing major. It was just violence and alcohol.
yeah.
No, it's just a joke. But
She's been having sex with Poseidon.
yeah.
And then-
We've been, we separated about a year ago. No one knew except for you. And then I started telling people slowly but surely. And the reason why, this is how this is why I saw what a good person you are. You know why I told you? You're the only person that asked me how it was going with my wife. You know how people usually go, hey, how's it going? It's not, how's it going? They never ask anything personal, but you were like, how's it going with your wife? And I was like, wow, it's not going good.
well, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
Of course I fucking care about how's it going.
But this fucking guy never asked.
But he's also, in his defense, he grew up different. He's always in his own world. He has his own shit. he's kind of people with Asperger's.
Yeah.
They can't tell when you're being sarcastic. He sometimes can't tell if someone's sad. If anyone has a problem, he thinks it's about like you're mad at him.
Yeah.
Like if I'm sad about something, he's like, did I do something? Like he
Yeah.
thinks I'm mad at him. So it's just the way he is. He's not it's just he doesn't
But-
notice.
It was
Also,
weird.
I'm very good at minding my own business.
Yeah.
So,
But I-
cause sometimes he does it to me. Sometimes I'll ask him like, "Bro, did I do something?"
How-
And then that sets me off. I go, "This stupid motherfucker! It's not about you." He's like, "Oh, bro, I thought maybe, bro." But like he's so used to getting
Yeah,
shit on.
yeah.
He thinks he's the cause of
Yeah.
everything.
So every time I went to Florida, he was like, "Did I do something wrong? Did I? Mike's been going to Florida every couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Did I?
Did I fuck up?"
I'm like, "Yeah, bro, it's a bit much." He's like, "Whoa, I don't know what to change." Should
Why
I-
is he leaving?
Yeah. But yeah,
Is
so
it the dick pics?
There was two reasons. Like at first I wanted to during in a podcast I like being 100% honest, and the fact that I didn't say that I wasn't with her anymore, it felt weird. But I wanted to wait a year. Because in Quebec, since I'm French famous, I know there's going to be articles about it, and I didn't want. There was a couple of years ago. There aren't that many pictures of me and Marie online. There's click on the one
I
me
found-
wearing
I-
white.
Yeah, there you go.
Look,
This one's nice.
the last picture of me with her, I look like Kim Jong Un. I'm
me
the
see.
fattest, fucking
it
weirdest
up.
looking person.
There you go.
See, look how fat
No,
and
what did they
fucking
do to you?
Korean I look. No, they didn't do anything to me. I did that to myself. But I look I look fat and
Dude, they
disgusting.
could have picked a better photo. They could have photoshopped it.
Yeah, but
Look, the face you're making.
So I'm sure, like I thought about that last week. I'm like, oh fuck, when they're gonna be articles,
use
that's the picture they're gonna use.
you look like a warlord that stole her from a village.
Yeah, exactly. I look like someone that invented a car in my country.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, and it's weird too because since we haven't been together in so long, I wasn't even able to meet women because I'd go to I'd be in a restaurant or a bar and then I'd have some chick talk to me and then she'd get kind of flirty and then there'd always be someone that go, nah, he's been married for like 20 years. You have no shot. No shot.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
super
yeah, yeah.
single. And I was like, yeah. Mind your business.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Yeah, people don't mind their fucking business. Yeah,
Look,
everyone.
and let me even if I was still married, let me cheat.
I want a mistress.
Yeah.
Let me cheat. Can I fucking cheat?
Why are you cock blocking? She's perfect mistress material. Keeps her goddamn mouth shut.
I almost told a chick in Quebec City because I went to a restaurant with my dad and my brother, and there was like a little bar, and the bartender was like a fucking smoke show. She was crazy hot, and she was like, oh fuck, look at that one.
You want me to
The
bring it
me
up?
standing up is even better.
Oh, I thought we were looking at hot
Jesus.
chicks. What do we got here? Let me see. Oh god
Look
damn it,
at
Mike!
the-
You look like a toddler.
I look retarded.
You look like a fat mongoloid.
Yeah, I look. I am a fat mongoloid.
Oh no.
But see the one left of that, me wearing black. They're not gonna use that one.
No,
no,
which one?
Never.
that one.
Never.
They're not
They would
gonna
never
use that one
one.
because I'm fucking handsome.
They're not gonna use
You got
that.
the shades on. You're looking
Yeah,
cool
I
as
look
shit.
good. I look cool. I look good.
If anything, they're gonna use the one on the right under that was Simon Delille.
yeah,
They're
they're
gonna
gonna use that one.
God forbid you look cool in French media.
Yeah.
They're dicks.
Yeah, and for some reason, see the blonde chick underneath with the glasses.
Yeah.
There's a picture. Like go up one, and then
is that? I don't
go to the go left again. That one. Click on
Click on
that.
that.
I can't see.
See, this is
the blonde chick with
this is
glasses?
me and my wife, and the blonde chick is like a French Canadian comic. And since I guess they saved that as Mike Ward and his wife, so they keep the media I think thinks that she's my wife because up top like Entrevue Mike Ward just one above the
Oh, yeah,
the
it's her
one
again.
where no but left
Scroll up,
left
scroll up,
left
scroll
up
right there.
that one. See?
Who is that? I never seen her. She's still a comic.
Yeah, her name I forget what her name is.
She looks like Britney Spears a bit.
Yeah.
I don't see
But-
that, but I've never seen her before in the scene.
But she doesn't do stand up anymore.
Okay.
She writes like for TV I think.
cool.
But yeah.
Look at the eyes. The eyes give it away.
Yeah. So there was
The retardation.
yeah. Yeah, so when I was in Quebec City, this chick like she was just impressed that I'm famous, so she was like, "I can't believe you're at my bar." And then she was like, and then she was like, "You could." She told me she was like, "You could. Do you realize you could bang everyone here? You could bang everyone here.
And you're like, that's my father.
And
Him
then-
too.
yeah.
I'm not gonna judge.
But when she said that, and she was like crazy hot, and like I hadn't fucking kissed anyone in like fucking ages, so I was like, oh fuck, I think I'm gonna bang this chick in the bathroom while my dad is eating soup.
The
Like,
best. The best.
so and then I go to be kind of flirty and I like say something like, I don't want to bang everyone here. There's just one that I want to bang. But it's right before I can talk, the girl at the bar is like, he's got a girlfriend. They're married. They're married and he's faithful. And I was like, you stupid whore. You stupid whore. I was angry. The girl was like, I'm a Patreon. She's so Patreon. I was like, thank you for supporting, but I hate you.
Yeah. You're like, you're
You
the
cancel-
reason. You're the reason why so many people get divorced. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
You cancel her subscription.
I should have.
And then reason yappy whore.
Yeah. And that yappy whore, like this chick, the bartender chick, she was like, can I get a picture with you? And I was like, okay. And she goes, do you mind if I put it on my Instagram? I was like, I don't care. She puts it on her Instagram. And then the one that said he's got a girlfriend wasn't even there, but she follows her on Instagram, saw I was at the bar. So she came over just to cock block me. She left her house to cock block me.
Oh my god.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's
That's
weird behavior.
dedication
Yeah,
to
it's-
linebacking.
It's very
Yeah.
bizarre.
Whatever happened to minding your own goddamn business?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I love how everyone, it's because of the podcast. It's because we talk so much. We're with people. Everyone feels like we're like friends. So they jump in as if we have that rapport.
Yeah, and I didn't want to like the reason why I didn't want to say I wasn't with her anymore wasn't really the picture, but my ex's mom doesn't know yet, and I've been because she's like crazy religious, and she like doesn't like marriages for life and the whole thing, and so Marie wasn't ready to tell her mom, and I was like, you gotta tell your mom, you gotta fucking tell your mom.
I texted
Gotta
her this morning. She
Yeah,
knows.
good. Yeah. So I was like, and then I gave her a year, so I told her I was like, look, you gotta tell your mom because I'm starting to tell everyone.
The whole year you're just sending the mom articles of different people divorcing. Look, it happens. They're cool.
Yeah.
Just preemptively setting her up, and
Yeah.
at the end she's like, "Oh yeah, everyone seems to be doing it." Okay.
It was very bizarre because this weekend I was going to my new apartment and I forgot my keys because at the house I have a code, but at the apartment I have just keys.
like a peasant.
Like a goddamn peasant. What am I, goddamn poor? You're treating me like a poor. But yeah, so I didn't have my keys, so I was like, okay, I'll go to my house, get my keys, and then I go to my house, and then I see my mother-in-law's car, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I walk in, and I can't just open the door, grab the keys, and fuck off. I gotta
Yeah.
go in and
Obviously.
say hello. So
Yeah.
I go in, give my mom, my mother-in-law a kiss on the mouth.
Like a
Because I'm single again, and I'm ready to bang.
yeah. You kiss on the mouth and you go, "What are you doing later?" What are you planning?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, so I give her a kiss on both cheeks, and then my ex goes, hey, what about me? And then she gives me like a long ass hug because her mom's there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay. And then she's like, my mom bought us a present because it was our wedding anniversary, and she didn't tell her. So I have a wedding anniversary present. She's like, do you want to open it? And I'm like,
Prefer not to. I prefer not to.
there's someone waiting for me, so I'm like, no, I'm good. And then she's like, okay, we'll open it tonight when you get back, and I'm like,
I don't
yeah,
live
okay. I did say that, but, so I just left, and then as soon as I got in my car, like I'm driving, and then there was a message from my ex. She was like, I'm so sorry about the hug, and I'm so sorry about I don't
know what to do.
I know you're not coming back tonight, but yeah, so it was weird, and it makes
I feel bad for Marie because it's so weird.
yeah.
With the mom, like, because it's been like the
Yeah.
way she's gonna tell her is,
And-
I don't envy that position.
What's
It's so
fucked
retarded.
up? What's fucked up is I didn't leave her. She left me. So a year ago, she told me, look, things aren't going well, and I was like, yeah, I noticed too. I'm very,
Yeah.
I noticed stuff like that. And she goes,
I'm astute.
and
I'm
so,
observant.
so she's like, I think we should break up, and I was like, I think you're right. And then we decided first night, since I've four fucking houses, I'm the only person that owns 4 houses and rents a goddamn 1-bedroom apartment.
I was about to say you
It's
own 4
insane.
houses and you're homeless.
Yeah.
Who are you?
So I don't know. It's so
You're Saddam Hussein after the Americans went in.
I'm Saddam Hussein hiding in that.
Yeah.
Going, can I go back to my castle?
Yeah, there's gold and you're in a fucking hole in the ground.
But yeah, so the first night she was like she went to take a walk and I was already fucking Googling to find a place for her or for me. I didn't care. So then she comes back and then we divvied up the houses. So I was like, okay, she didn't even want half of my shit. She was like, you earned that. You worked for that, and so you keep everything. And I was like, thank you for
I like
that.
that. It's very feminist of her.
No, but I do like that, but. Because I don't think she does deserve half, but
She's a lady.
she deserves I find that shitty. Whenever people are married a long time, they get divorced. Like if she's
And then they're assholes.
and then they're dicks. Like it's if you fucking love this woman for 20 years,
Be nice.
Be nice and fuck. So I was like, look, we have 4 houses. Take 2. I'll take 2, and I'll give you money every month. And since you don't want half, I get first pick. And last pick. So I pick the first house, I pick the last house, you pick the 2. So I get the best house, I get the shittiest house, you get the 2 in the middle. We divvied them up, and the best house was the one we were living in. So I'm like, look, you can take your time to move. You can, I'll give you 3 months, which is good. 3 months go by, and she's not moving out. And so I'm like, but there was the Bell Center and there was the whole summer and I had a bunch of shit. So I was like, okay. And then I'm like, I'm sending her fucking like the links for, hey, there's an apartment. And then she'd always answer back, no, that's too expensive. I was like, I'm paying for it. Like, I was like, if you want to buy something, I'll pay for it. Like I was gently pushing her out. And but I felt she wasn't ready, so I was like, okay, I'll give you till the end of the summer. And then she at the end of the summer she didn't leave, and then she kept on saying, give me a couple of months. And I was like, well, do you want to work things? Do you want to work things out? And then she was like, no, but I just need time. And I was like, 6 months, and then 6 months became 9 months, and then she was like, give me until May. And I was like, oh, fuck it, this is gonna be forever. So I was like, fuck it, I'm getting an apartment. So that's why I got the apartment.
And the apartment's close by, so that's good.
Our apartment's
You're
close
walking
by.
distance.
And then now I told her, I said, look, I signed a 1-year lease, so I'm giving you a full year of the
Extra.
house. And then like right now we're in good terms, and I hope that it stays in good terms. But like I want her. I had a friend a couple of years ago that he got divorced and he had a kid. And this guy worked on the radio, so he used to make like 200-300 G's a year. Like he made like good money, and he'd give $1,400 to his ex for her and the kid every month, and he was freaking the fuck out. And then he went to court to get it lowered, and I was like, you fucking piece of shit. You're making 20 G's a month.
Yeah, and 1,400.
Yeah, you're giving like fucking not even a quarter to, and you have a kid. That's your fucking kid. I don't even have a kid, but I have a cat. I want my fucking cat to have the good food.
Yeah, I want my cat to live the good life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're doing it the right way. No one else would do that shit.
Yeah, but this is it must have been rough for her, because for me it's been easy, because when you break up and you have money, you're like, this sucks. But like my new place, like, okay, I need this, so I just buy it. But she has money because I'm generous. So she's always like, is he gonna she's like, is he gonna stay generous? Like, is he gonna keep on being generous? And I told her, look, I'll pay for all your shit, but if you get married to someone else or move in with a dude, then you know.
You're his problem now.
You're his problem. But like I don't care if she goes out with a dude. Even I don't even care if she gets engaged. But just I don't want to be like, have her. She's living with a dentist and I'm fucking paying the cable bill for a goddamn dentist.
Retarded.
Yeah. So.
No, I don't think it's gonna get that far.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
So single Mike now. It's
Single
official.
Mike,
It's out
single
there.
Mike.
Goddamn.
Single Mike, yeah. That's why that's not why, but that's kind of why I lost weight, because single Mike needs to take his shirt off in front of ladies.
Yeah. Now you can get harassed all kinds. Now it's because already
They're gonna be
there's
catcalling
harassment.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking too, like the next chick I'm with, like if I never told anyone, and then let's say I meet someone, and me and Marie get divorced, I meet someone, and then it's serious. Every place we'll go, people will be like,
His mistress.
yeah, Mike's got a mistress. And plus, like, if they see me in an apartment in the city, they'll be like, that motherfucker has a house. He's always saying that his house is 12 minutes from the city. And he's like, you need a house, an apartment in the city when
You
you live
pimp.
12 minutes away.
Yeah. They're gonna think you're. But now the harassment's
Think
not
I'm
gonna
balling.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be funny. Just seeing people go crazy for Mike.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, it's weird because I remember I was single in it's weird because I was I met my ex or my wife, I don't know what to call her, in '98, and then we were together until 2002. 2002 for like 6 months I was single, but I was like I'm single. I'm gonna bang everyone. It's
a good time.
Everyone. I wanted to get the whole fucking nation of Canada pregnant. Like I want to fuck everyone. And I was banging left and right like crazy. But this time I was like,
He still hasn't walked right since.
yeah. But this time I was like, I'm good. Like I didn't feel like whenever I'd meet someone, I'd be after like 3 minutes they'd talk to me and I'd be like, ugh, it's gonna be the same fucking garbage. Like I was like, I'd rather just go home and jerk off than have to fucking listen to this fucking jibber jabber
This
during breakfast.
dribble.
Yeah.
Jibber
I
jabber.
don't care. I don't know who these Kardashians are.
This jibber jabber.
Yeah. But
never heard that.
You've never heard jibber
Well, I've
jabber?
heard it, but I've never heard it
Yeah.
used like that.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm using it wrong, but that's the way I see
Yeah,
it.
he replaces the J with an N. That's why.
But yeah, so I'm good. I'm good. But I'm not single. I'm separated. Because I keep on saying I'm single, but technically I'm in the eyes of our Lord and the law.
In the eyes of the law, you're single.
yeah. Yeah, in the eyes of the law, you're single.
yeah.
In the eyes of the law, I'm still
I
married.
remember. at
So
the
if I
bank-
cheat, I'll tell my girl, look, I didn't commit any crimes.
Oh, no, you don't tell her.
No.
If, I remember at the bank.
No, I know, but I was just
remember at the
fucking
bank,
around.
They were like, what are they saying? Like, are you single or married? And I was like, I don't know. I'm seeing a chick. And then they're like, no, are you single? I go, what do you care? I'm not. And they're like, oh, so I'm gonna put single. I go, but I just told you I was seeing I remember.
Yeah.
And then confused. But the reason why they care is just because if you're married to someone, they could have access to your shit or take your. It was a whole. But I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
if
do
you,
you
like,
care?
die or
Like,
some
what are you
shit.
interested in me? What the fuck do you care who I'm banging?
Do you remember when we went for you to go do your passport or something? What was it? Do
There
you
was
rem-
something ridiculous
Ah,
that happened.
dude.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck do you care?
I
lady?
said, "What's a no?" But also it was like because you have to put two references.
yeah.
And what reference? What was the reference? Fuck! I made a mistake. I said something retarded.
Oh,
and
it was completely insane.
I don't remember.
Oh
after.
yeah, because basically I put him as one of the references
Okay.
for my passport. So he puts it all that, and then it says your relationship to like.
Oh,
his
yeah.
relationship
and you
to me.
wrote, I'm dating a girl.
No, he wrote I'm single or something, and I go, bro, what the fuck? Why'd you write that? What do I care? And it's like because they asked my relationship, not your relationship status. You fucking idiot. Your relationship to me.
Oh, fuck is that?
And it even said your relationship to the person, and he's like single. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do they care about that?
Oh yeah, because it just wrote relationship,
Yeah.
like meaning like cousin or
Yeah,
friend
yeah,
or whatever.
exactly.
And this
I
guy's
just
like,
wrote single.
ready
Yeah.
to mingle.
you know when you see sometimes in online forums, they'll write relationship and then kind of in gray, they give an example and you're like, why do they fucking male or female? And then they
They give an example.
give an example and you're like, I know what male is.
It's for people like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing when you were saying, yeah, you can cheat because you're single. I thought of something yesterday. There's a cool loophole. If ever time travel exists, we'll be able to go in the future and cheat. And then your wife can't get angry. She'll be like, you cheated on me.
Never
You
happened.
could go in 2052.
Yeah. It hasn't
Get
happened
angry
yet.
at me in 2052.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
Yeah. 2023, Mike
Yeah.
hasn't done shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You can bring up the
Yeah.
past, but you can't
Yeah.
bring up the future.
Yeah. Then why are you washing your dick in the sink?
At the shopping center. Why are you in the mall washing? I didn't foresee this power outage.
Yeah, I hope though. Yeah, that I hope it's weird. I'm not looking forward to having the weirdos hit on me. If
Yeah.
since I said I'm single, because I'm very picky. I look the way I am now with women makes me look like a closet homosexual because
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's not right.
It
That's not
happened. Do you
good.
remember me with chicks that I wasn't responding to? Do you remember when they thought I was gay?
Yeah.
And they were telling him,
Oh, yeah,
"Is
yeah,
he a
yeah, yeah, I remember."
homosexual?"
Yeah.
And he's like, he just doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I get like in the days when I was looking for one night stands, fuck, she's dumb. Who cares? She's got a nice ass. That's all you think about. But if you're thinking of building something with someone, you don't want someone. If someone is kind of annoying the first night, imagine how many months it's going to take for you to want to murder her.
Real talk.
That's why we're married.
Real talk.
Real talk. Dude, do you remember Real Talk from R. Kelly?
No.
You don't remember Real Talk?
No.
Dude,
was it a show?
No, dude. It was literally. We have to listen to it now. You gotta bring it up.
Oh, God.
Dude, it was almost like a parody. He wrote a song. I guess he got caught cheating on his girlfriend,
Okay.
and he wrote a song that's basically him talking. He's like, "What you mean you saw me in the club, girl? Were the other guys there?"
Oh, I think
Were
I've
the
heard
other-"
this.
You haven't seen this?
I think I've heard this. Is there a music video?
Yeah, but it's the funniest thing ever. You gotta play it.
Are we? Well, it doesn't matter if we get demonetized.
Yeah, who gives a
'Cause,
shit?
yeah.
It's the funniest fucking thing ever.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah, put it on.
Oh, there's
low.
memes about
Yeah,
this.
put it on low though. Don't put it too high.
Yeah, hold up.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. I got it.
Were the other guys there? Yeah, you put it from the beginning. It's fucking hilarious.
Hold on.
All right.
I can't say.
All right.
Yeah. Is the volume on?
Real talk
Yeah, leave it like
on
that.
YouTube because I think it's a great song. You know,
Can you hear anything?
profanity in it, but
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't. Okay. Oh, that's why
There's
I
no
can't.
snare in your
just
headphones.
how real
Okay.
shit gets when you arguing with your girl.
That's how real shit gets when you're arguing with
I
your
do it on
girl.
YouTube, but I'm gonna do this shit for y'all on YouTube. Hold on, I gotta get me a drink. I'm gonna take me a shot.
Pause it for a sec.
How can you have sex with children and they get jealous of other children?
Because kids don't know how to share.
Yeah, these fucking shitty parents. Not only do they let them live at R. Kelly's house, they don't teach them how to share.
Terrible parenting.
Yeah,
God
Like,
damn.
you're
Horrible
gonna,
parents.
when you hear the lyrics beside it, you're gonna
Real,
die.
man. I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah.
We're just gonna roll to film and we're gonna
Yeah.
do it.
We're
I'm
gonna
doing this
roll
for the
to
fans
film.
that I know around the globe. They love real.
Bro, this is the song.
He kept the Gucci sticker.
He kept the Gucci sticker on, so now he sees Gucci
Calm down.
Listen.
inside out.
I was at a club with who? You know what?
Listen.
He got angry.
About to sit up here and argue with you about who's to blame or call no names. Real talk, see girl. Only thing I'm trying to
What? And look at those dummies in the back pretending to play
The
cards.
lyrics is insane.
Oh, and so he's
just because your
wait a sec. He's saying he's telling her like, do you think I cheated on you?
And
While
there's
a
a
chick is braiding his hair.
Go back 5 seconds,
Oh.
you're gonna die. Look at his face and listen to what he's saying.
But what's right and what's wrong? Real talk.
Look.
Just because your friends say she saw me at a club with some other bitches, sitting in VIP, smoking and drinking and kicking it. Tell me, girl, did she say there were other guys there? Did she say there were other guys there? Were there other guys there?
What?
Well, tell me this.
How can you be violent with that?
She knew I was with them other girls.
How the fuck can you be violent with that little voice?
It's amazing.
Been with you 5 years and you listening to your motherfucking girlfriends. I don't know why you fuck with them old jealous, no man having assholes anyway.
Oh
God,
this
assholes.
is perfect. What a goddamn. We shouldn't have canceled R. Kelly.
No.
He's a goddamn genius.
Kills, I heard you did that. Don't you think I got enough bullshit on my mind?
What the fuck is wrong with that man?
This is amazing.
He's crazier than Kanye.
Oh, real talk.
Yeah. Real talk, he's crazier than Kanye.
Do you remember that style of hoodie? Do you remember that shit?
No, but
Back
I
in
like
the early
it.
2000s.
Real talk, that was amazing.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody, no damn money, girl. You tweaking.
Look at his hair.
It's you tweaking.
Because the bitch didn't finish the hair.
Did you hear that? You know what your problem
Yeah.
is? You're always running up in your mouth. This guy's
The re-
amazing.
don't press pause. But the reason why his hair was all frizzy like that is because he was like, okay, in the video I'll start out with the crazy hair and I'll get this girl to braid me.
Yeah.
And then he took shots of him before the girl had
Yeah.
finished the braids.
That's what happened. Real talk.
Yeah, real talk.
Us besides, What they eat don't make us shit. Real talk.
This kid's
Real
amazing.
talk.
Call my mama's house and what? Girl, my mama ain't got a screen, no calls for me. Real talk. And watch your
Real
mouth.
talk.
Fuck me, girl, fuck you.
What the
This is
fuck?
amazing.
What the
Coming
fuck?
home and getting my shit and getting the fuck up out of Dodge. You ain't gotta worry about me no more. And the next time your ass get horny, go fuck one of your funky ass friends. Already doing that shit anyway. You gon' burn what? Bitch, I wish you would. Burn.
Fuck.
With your trifling ass, Milton.
Milton.
Bogus girl, Milton.
What the fuck? Why is Milton in this song now? Oh. Oh, fucking Milton.
How the fuck did
Yo,
I
let's
fight
be
this?
honest, man. The
Yeah.
black community has come a long way.
Yeah. God damn. This is Anthony Cumia's favorite video.
I think this is my favorite video.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, turn that fucking camera off. Turn the damn camera off, man.
This guy's a genius.
Yeah.
This guy's a genius.
You know, like those guys don't look like good actors. I'm pretty sure that was a real fight.
That's a real fight, yeah.
God damn.
Imagine you're in a fucking
He's talking
R.
shit about
Kelly
Milton.
video.
Milton's like, I didn't fuck that trifling ass bitch.
Yeah, imagine like at first when they're playing cards, the guys are like, Milton is like, okay, you two are his friends. I didn't think he liked me. It's fucking cool that he brought me in here.
In this music video. And they're like, you fucking Milton.
God damn. That's wacky.
What a
Fuck
weird.
who? Fuck me, now fuck you. Yo, this is a great song.
Jesus
God damn.
Christ.
Yeah, R. Kelly, dude, Real Talk.
R. Kelly.
I'm so glad I introduced you guys to Real Talk.
This is amazing.
I didn't know that you didn't know.
The only R. Kelly song I knew was "I Believe I Can Fly," but that's better.
This is way better.
They should have used that song in Ali.
It's one of my favorite moments because you know what it feels like? Do you remember in the early 2000s with Chappelle and all that? We had all the good parodies.
Yeah.
It makes me. It feels like a parody. It feels like something on the Chappelle
Yeah.
show. And Chappelle show was something I loved. So it was so ridiculous that this was real life.
Yeah.
I was like, this is. I can't
And this
believe
is probably like R. Kelly. You know what? When he was like big for real,
Yeah.
he had all his fucking loser friends telling him he's the greatest of all time, and he had some people that were like telling him, "Oh, maybe that's not a good idea." But then when kind of the major people abandoned him,
Yeah.
he still had all those fucking weirdos that he was like, "I got an idea for a song," and they were like, "That's good. That's
Get-
a good song."
Get the Sony Handycam.
I'm gonna say real talk. Just gonna talk and then kind of saying about fuck you and fuck you stupid bitch
Yeah.
friend. I like that.
She'll call me.
That's catchy.
Yeah, and I'll see what I come up with on the spot. He's like, "Fuck
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
no, fuck you."
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, that lyric, Real Talk."
Listen, Robert, you haven't had a major hit that played on the radio, but I have a feeling this is a top 40.
Real. Imagine his manager's like, "What the fuck is
Yeah.
going on? Did you just record you fighting with your girlfriend and your friends?" And he's like, "Real talk, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did."
He was like, look, he's calling his manager. Look, don't worry. The verse that I said I'm gonna rape and murder her, that's out.
Yeah, check that out.
That'll be in the extended version.
I don't want her to think that I'm still attracted to her, so I had to take that out. It's so insane. Oh, I'm so happy I got to introduce you guys to it.
What
God
year was
damn.
that? That was like probably in the 2010s,
I think it was 2000s, yeah.
right? Or 2008?
15 years ago.
Okay.
So
Fuck.
That like 8. Yeah.
08,
2008.
08,
Fuck.
yeah.
It was one of the
God
funniest things
damn.
I'd ever seen.
08, I was in high school.
And when did he start to be like the people knew didn't he had a piss video, right?
Yeah, there was the "I want to pee on you."
Yeah.
someone made
That was 2006,
Chappelle
maybe?
made fun of him.
Yeah.
for the "Pee on You" video, and the "Pee on You" video was what got me to look into R. Kelly.
Yeah.
and he has some song. 'Cause he has a good voice, the guy.
Yeah, amazing voice.
And I was like, "Fuck, this guy's a good singer." But then I would listen to shit like that. I'd be like, "Oh, this guy's a mental patient." But I would have never assumed that he was holding young girls hostage. Like that's what's crazy is, so all these people.
That's
that
wild.
I've noticed with the industry here too. So the people that are just openly like just we fuck around like us, for example, we get shit on because we're the squeaky wheel. We say
Yeah.
stupid shit, this and that. And then these motherfuckers
Yeah.
hold people hostage for years, but they're making these people so much money. Everyone turns a blind eye until someone really speaks out.
Yeah.
So it's always these fucking legit weirdos. They get away with it for so long because everyone's focused on us making jokes. But
Yeah.
it's all they're the ones. I
Yeah,
guarantee you
basically,
right
yeah.
now. I don't know if comedians, but someone in Quebec, like known, is probably doing crazy heinous shit. But instead, they're focused on: is Mike divorced? Did Mike
Yeah.
make fun of another retard? Like that's all they
Yeah.
care about. Words.
Yeah.
So stupid. But
Yeah.
this guy, legend.
God damn, that music video is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you call, I don't know what to call it. It just
Dude, real talk. It's the shit.
Yeah. It's the best way to describe it is in French. It's un chef d'oeuvre. Like it's a masterpiece.
Yeah. Oh, this is a
It's-
master.
Yeah.
Everything about
Yeah,
it.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, because it feels so. And if it was done now, it wouldn't be as impressive. But
Yeah.
the fact that this was early 2000s, and he's like, "Yo, I got this," and it's like
Yeah.
it's almost like a freestyle of retardation.
6.5 million views.
Were there other girls there? Were there other guys there? How the fuck your bitches know that those girls won't do with those guys and they were all with me? You know, it's fucking amazing. Like it's just an argument.
At least like it's kind of like a shitty version of "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy.
Yeah.
But at least "It Wasn't Me" has a like it's catchy.
Yeah. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
This
you
guy's
guys-
like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Do you guys
You dumb
remember
bitch.
there was a music video? I forgot the song. I think it was a female singer, R&B singer,
Yeah.
where she sent a text on Excel spreadsheet on her
Oh,
phone.
that was I think Kelly Rowland or whatever. fuck
Yeah,
her name.
yeah, Kelly Rowland. Yeah,
The-
yeah.
one of the Destiny's Child's chicks.
Yeah, in her like no one. It was the early text for fun, right? Right after the Nokia phones, when you started having the sidekicks and all the flip phones, like the slide phones, not even flip.
Yeah.
So her, it's like we got to show that she's texting. So she's like, "Are you?" But instead of using the text messaging app, they just open Excel. But you could see that it's Excel.
Okay.
So she's writing in Excel like, "Are you mad?" or whatever. It's like, well, of course you're not getting responses.
Yeah.
You're you're
Oh.
sending out a just
fuck,
mute it
I've
so we
never
don't get because she might be harder. I could argue R. Kelly. He's a rapist.
Do I put the volume?
No,
Yeah,
no volume.
mute it.
Okay,
no
yeah, I
volume.
just want to see
Okay.
the why the guys. Oh, Kelly Rowland, Microsoft Excel. So, but a lot of people didn't notice.
Was she with Nelly?
Look, she opens it up. Look, where you at? Holla when you get this. But how are you gonna get this? That's a spreadsheet.
Yeah. Is that Nelly? Yeah, that's,
That's
Nelly.
Nelly. Yeah, you see the band-aid.
What a shitty. Why did like the
Just open
Band-Aid
up
thing?
Do you know how that happened?
No.
Hip hop trivia. So he was going to one of his first big photo shoots, and he had either a zit or he had got hit in the face. He had something, so they had the Band-Aid on.
Okay.
So they took the whole photo shoot with the Band-Aid on, and then what happened was people thought it was like he was making some kind of a style statement,
Okay.
and then they're like, no, you got to keep having Band-Aids. And he's like, what?
Couldn't they just have put makeup on or Photoshop? Like,
That's what happened.
because he was like, when he came around, they were already a Photoshop 6. Like, they were good at Photoshop.
No, they were good at Photoshop. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, and then it became a style thing. He kept
Yeah.
wearing Band-Aids.
Because he doesn't anymore, right? Because he's a country guy now.
Is he a country guy?
Yeah, he's huge in country.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of here.
Really?
And when I saw that he was huge in country, he has a song that was really big with Florida Georgia Line, and I was like, that's weird that he's into country. But then I was like, fuck,
Oh, no, he's
his
from-
album was country grammar.
Yeah.
So, and it's even when you listen to the old shit,
He's from St. Louis.
It's hip hop that sounds kind of
Country.
country.
Twang.
Yeah,
It has the
yeah,
twang.
it's twangy.
Cause he's from St. Louis, no?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, his gang was the St. Lunatics.
I don't know where that is.
St.
Yeah,
Louis,
if you Google
Missouri.
Nelly
that's on the
Florida Georgia Line, I don't. Do you think they'll cut that or not?
that they'll cut for sure.
Oh, yeah,
that
you
we
think?
can't play yet.
You think country people are
Yeah, they're hardcore. They're
Yeah.
billionaires.
yeah, that's true. It's a richest
Yeah, R.
people in the
Kelly, I'm
business.
gonna get. They're gonna flag it, and I'm gonna tell Jason unless he's listening right now, dispute it because it's transformative work. Just write in the thing. We're commenting on it. It's obvious that we're commenting
Or
on it.
you answer YouTube like if they go, hey R. Kelly, go, why are you defending a pedophile?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Real talk. That's,
Real talk.
Real talk. Why you
that's how
Real
it should
talk.
happen. Real talk. We're like, why
the
you
real
defending
talk
that?
song should have been like
God damn.
real talk. She looked older than 14.
Do you remember his interview with Gail Kim when he lost his mind?
Yeah.
And he's like, "What? You're ruining a man's life."
I'm fighting for my life.
for my life.
Ah, that's amazing. Hold on, let's play that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we should do R. Kelly. Like, since they're never gonna cut anything.
No, but this
From
I
R.
think you
Kelly.
could use because it's not a song.
Yeah.
That's the beauty about having video on Spotify now. If we decide to leave YouTube, we could just be on Spotify, have audio, video. Yeah.
Real talk.
Real talk, dog. Real talk.
R. Kelly. He's in. How many years did he get? He's
I think
in
for
jail,
life.
right?
I think for life.
Really?
I don't think life, because like
Only NWO is for life, bro.
Yeah.
This is
because people
I
that have
found it.
murdered like multiple people often get out.
By the way, speaking of that, I did see.
Oh yeah, look at him. He's a buffoon.
Yeah,
is what he is.
He's a baffin.
I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah, he's a buffoon.
That should be a video.
I get out 30 years. I'm real.
She's fucking brave, because when you got a lunatic standing up and
Y'all trying
swinging,
to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship.
did he say this is not about Milton? Is he talking
Is he
about Milton
Milton
again?
He said, this
I
is
just
about
don't wanna
having a
believe the
relationship with my
truth.
kids.
You
Wow,
don't
this guy
wanna
really.
believe it.
This guy really.
At this
took
point,
his
And
time.
he's a
briefly
big
pause the
dude. Like
interview
that,
to
that
give
yeah,
Kelly
that
a
security
moment.
guard very,
publicist
very,
helped
very
calm him
fucking
down.
slow.
Very slow, bro.
God damn it.
Yeah, that is a slow security.
That's
That's a terrible
slow-
security guard.
He's swinging fucking like Gail King's hair is moving.
He could have punched the shit out of him.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but she didn't even flinch. That you can tell
That's
that her
impressive.
husband is fucking an angry man.
Yeah.
That she, because if you stand up next to me and you start yelling, I'll be like, "This is." I'll either stand up to go, "Hey, fuck face,"
Calm
or
down,
I'll be
yeah.
like, "Hey,
On guard.
hey, fucking," like my hand will come
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
But
to
she's
keep
just
the distance.
she's just looking at him.
Because she knows. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm too old for him to piss on me.
Yeah.
Didn't do this stuff. This is not me. Y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Yo, I love this guy.
Do you want to move the cursor? Like,
Look, oh,
since-
that's a
sorry,
perfect
sorry.
stop.
Yeah.
Look at that's the best
Yeah.
pause you've ever made.
God damn.
Look at him.
He's like a goddamn.
Hold on,
I'll Crazy.
replay it and
He's a cartoon.
Yeah, moves it. Yeah.
Didn't do
Oh, she's
this
had it. I
stuff.
don't give a fuck.
This is not me. Y'all. I'm fighting for my life.
He's fighting for his motherfucking
Y'all
life.
killing me with this.
And it'd be amazing. Look, she doesn't even flinch. He fucking swung. Like the way he talked, he was like,
She's so calm. Robert.
Kill me.
Robert. You're killing me. Real talk, this ain't good.
This is not about music.
You made me look like them
I'm
damn
trying to have a
pedophiles.
relationship with my kids,
Robert, that
and I
may be
can't do
because
it.
you were banging a
I'm
14-year-old.
fighting for my kids.
Y'all
Those
just
aren't
don't
your
wanna
kids,
believe the
Robert.
truth.
Those are your girlfriends.
He's
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
Exactly. That's what I
At this
call him.
point, we briefly pause
He's
the
not
interview
even. He's not even talking to her when
He's
he's.
He's
the
talking
camera.
to the people.
Yeah.
He's a man of the people.
He's a man of the children.
God damn.
So
What
yeah,
a-
find out
what
Google
a-
how long he's in for. Because I need this
Yeah.
genius out. I'm getting him a podcast.
Yeah.
He's coming on the network.
He should. You know, it's
The
like
podcast, Real Talk with R. Kelly.
Kanye is still gonna run, right?
No,
in 2024.
Real Talk with R. Kelly.
Yeah. But he should, like, R. Kelly's
God.
running for president. Get R. Kelly's VP. That's
By the
best.
way, I typed in how long is R. Kelly, and it one of the autofills is trapped in the closet.
No, it's not
How
gay,
long
but-
is R. Kelly trapped in the
Oh,
closet?
these people are very homophobic. If they think this is R. Kelly's secret trick so that we don't find out he's gay, he's pretending that he's banging 14-year-old chicks and locking them
Oh
up.
my
That's
God.
elaborate.
Yeah.
30 years. Yo, 2019,
Real Talk,
alongside
that's a lot, though.
his
Yeah.
attorney, Stephen Greenberg. This report includes allegations of sexual and physical abuse. This disgraced former R&B star R. Kelly was sentenced Thursday in Chicago to one more year in federal prison atop the current 30 years he is serving on a separate federal
So
sentence
31
in New
years.
York. 31 years.
How long was
And
this?
he's in America. Like, if he was in Quebec, that means he'd get out after, like, 6, maybe.
Months.
Or-
God damn.
But in America, he's going to do at least 20. And he doesn't seem like the type of guy that'll get out on parole. Because he'll be like, Mr. Kelly, did you work on yourself? I'm fucking in prison. I'm in prison for fucking 20 years.
Yeah, he's going to go crazy.
They'll be like,
He's
okay.
Real Talk? I began raped.
Real talk. I'm a top. I'm not a bottom.
This hurts. This hurts.
I get it. Those bitches weren't lying. It does hurt when you're not ready.
God
I'm never ready. You can't get ready for that shit.
Yeah. They piss on him.
I'm never ready. That was even more stressful. If you're in prison and a guy's gonna fuck you in the ass and he goes, "Look, I don't want to surprise you, so get ready." That makes you even less ready.
Yeah.
I think in prison it's better not knowing than knowing.
Yeah, that makes you clench up.
Yeah, I'd be fucking in the shower, my ass would be tight as fuck.
God damn.
Real Talk. Oh, so when's he getting out?
31 years, my friend.
31 years.
Well,
Well,
when did he go in?
29 now.
Oh, that's too long.
2029.
Is there any way we could maybe do Real Talk with R. Kelly podcast while he's in jail.
Skype.
I'm pretty sure.
Zoom.
Yeah, these guys. Have you seen Hood Kitchen? I mean, in Prison Kitchen.
No.
Like they make Oreo McFlurry in prison.
Oh, but I've seen a bunch of ex-cons but they're not really in prison.
What kind of gay prison is this?
Like it's green screen, and then they show
really?
you. We're gonna make a prison pizza crust, and then it's always the recipes are always Doritos and fucking butter, like
And-
it's all just garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
My recipe with him is going to be podcast equipment and buttholes.
Yeah.
How
Real
amazing would it
talk.
be if we produced that and he's in prison calling it?
Dude, that
telling
would be
stories?
amazing.
Oh my God. He's like, real talk, I'm fighting for my life in here. Big Ben just raped somebody.
I told him, bitch, I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman. Who said I was a woman?
Yo, I'm pretty sure we could pull this off.
No, I don't
Wasn't
think
wasn't someone?
Actually, he's in for 30 years. I would do a podcast.
hold on, wasn't someone releasing music from inside
No,
prison?
you could, but he would have to agree to
The
it.
the way you get him to agree though is if you could get in contact with him. He seems like the type of fucking lunatic that you go, look, you got railroaded. That fucking that lawyer fucked you.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
Yeah.
But they don't know. But me and my boys know that you're innocent. We should do a podcast, and then then he'd say yes.
Yeah. We got to get the real story out
Yeah.
there. Real talk. This bitch look 37. Real talk.
You do, and you call it Real Talk with comedian Poseidon and pedophile. Comedian Pantelis and pedophile. I did like fucking Ted Bird did. I did the same exact fucking thing.
He would confuse us.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get in
goddamn it.
trouble for one of his rapes.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
I'm gonna totally get in trouble. Like Pantelis, and then they're gonna describe him. You know, he has that short fucking hair and that fucking. That's
Yeah.
not me.
every time people get us confused, like when it's just me there, and then people apologize to me. I go, don't apologize.
Yeah.
I'm honored. He's insulted
yeah.
though, but
Yeah,
I'm
apologize.
When it
honored.
happens to me, I get angry. They're like, I'm sorry. I go,
Yeah.
there's not enough sorries.
You see, I didn't even finish my sentence, and I apologized.
He was disgusting.
And Ted Bird told you he was like. He called you Pantelis, and he was like, "You're welcome."
He said in bed with Pantelis. He said by mistake.
People would pay for that.
Yeah.
I'm good at small talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk. I'm good at small talk.
Yeah. Dude, so R. Kelly. I fucking love R. Kelly. Yeah, it's just so hilarious. He's one of those characters that you feel that was created in a script. It's not real.
Yeah.
When you hear his music and you actually
Everything
dissect,
about him seems made up.
it seems made up, but he's a real person.
He's a real person.
But that's what happens when, because I think from young they were pushing him to be a singer.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. You don't live in real life. You think that Hollywood, all this shit gets real. It's
I
not
think
real.
Michael
too, like,
Jackson.
every time I've met people in showbiz that were pieces of garbage, it's always people that make it super quick.
Yeah.
And I don't know any like famous like a big huge stars worldwide, but like even like a Celine Dion, like she made it so big, kind of young, so she is weird as fuck.
Yeah, she doesn't know what real life
Yeah,
is.
she's very bizarre because she doesn't remember.
Don't you guys remember?
When I make it big, I'm gonna become an asshole.
Yo,
Just to flex on people.
Shit.
I'm already an asshole.
These motherfuckers, bro. They're not even known.
Already some fucking bitch trying to suck my
Yeah,
dick.
yeah. It's just out.
Real talk? Real talk, you gonna suck my bitch. You gonna suck my bitch.
You can suck my bitch.
You're gonna suck my bitch.
You gonna suck my bitch.
You can tell that I haven't been single. Like I'm not used to being single. When I want to tell a girl to suck my dick, I say suck my bitch.
Suck
She's
my
like,
bitch.
Hey,
I call my dick my bitch.
Yeah, that's it. This is my bitch.
You know how many times I've been beating it?
I've been smacking this bitch.
I use weird terms.
Yeah.
Can I fuck you with my pussy? It's like, what are you talking about? It's just,
I'm not good at this. I'm not used to it.
I'm new.
Yeah, this is the best time though to be a 49-year-old that's kind of famous and be single. Like I can't get in trouble by banging 23-year-olds.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
They're all legal.
No, yeah, but and none of them are gonna say I used my privilege or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst time though to be a famous single person.
Now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's because there's all the media scrutiny.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
can't do like I even if I want, I don't even want to. But even if I did want to, I couldn't have sex with any fan.
You could know. It's
it'd
impossible.
turn weird.
Yeah, and the problem is, in Quebec, more of the population is a fan of you than people who vote. So you're
Because no
damn,
one
yeah.
votes, so
well,
yeah.
but it's millions of people,
Yeah.
bro. So it's too hard. And anywhere you go, they know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Poseidon.
Yeah.
You don't have that problem. There's places you could go where they won't know you.
Of course.
But even him, he goes places and they know him.
Oh, there was a fan on Friday night. A fan. She was at the Bell Center and she loved it. She got hammered. And a big fan of you, Pantelis, me. And she wasn't expecting me to walk in. Like, she was there to help one of her friend waitresses. I guess she was sad,
Okay.
her friend, that she was losing her job, and she went there to like console her or whatever the fuck.
And then
she
walks
freaked
in, she's
out.
like, I didn't know I was gonna have to clean up shit tonight.
Oh yeah, so that means since all of the staff knew this was the last night, so you have these
Before last, actually.
Italian people laughing while the waiters are just
I'm
sad.
unemployed.
One of the waitresses
gonna-
seemed very ecstatic. She looked way too happy that it was closing
you know
down.
what's fucked up though? Like if you're working in a restaurant or a bar and it's closing, you know that every restaurant in Montreal and every bar is desperately looking for employees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lose your job, but you're like, okay, I'll start working there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can walk in at anywhere if you're half good looking,
Or if-
half good at holding a fucking tray.
Or if you have experience. As soon
Not
as you have
even.
experience now,
Not
forget
even.
it.
You could
Not
get,
even.
Yeah.
You
Everyone
can
needs-
show up as
everyone's
long
understaffed.
as long as you don't smell weird and your eyes kind of look in the same direction, they're gonna hire you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, okay, we'll get you some glasses.
Yeah.
Get you sunglasses.
We'll get you sunglasses inside
Yeah.
and just don't say anything.
Yeah,
Just say you got operated.
yeah. We'll come in. We'll spray you with Febreze and
Smack you in the ass. Get out there. Do your job, buddy. Oh, it's there's sometimes there's people that just stink, and there's comics. There's two open micers that I know that just
that smell.
yeah, but it's like they don't wipe their ass or something.
Okay.
God damn.
And then I was being told by another comic like, yeah, it's a known thing that he doesn't wipe.
Okay,
his ass.
yeah, I know who it
Yeah,
is because
yeah,
I was
yeah,
there
yeah.
when that person
Yeah,
said
and
it.
I was just like, that's fucked up,
Yeah.
bro.
Wait, hold on. He literally refuses to wipe his own ass.
No, but he smells like shit. So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
people are assuming.
That he's refusing.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's completely fucked up. But you know,
And never assume because you make an ass and an ass smells like that guy.
yeah, exactly. When
What?
you assume you make an ass out of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You make an ass out of you. That's what assume is, an ass out of you and you.
Oh, I didn't assume.
You don't
anything.
know that
No, I don't know it.
expression?
I don't know
Yeah.
it.
You know the expression?
No.
Don't assume because it makes an ass out of you and you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Well, I've always been told don't assume.
No, but assume. Look at the word.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, that's
okay, so
clever.
explain it to us.
Yeah.
Since it's clever.
No, because it makes an ass out of you. Assume.
And what about the
And
At
you and
the
me.
end.
No, just you.
Yeah, that's the expression.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
assume because it makes an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
I always-
But I love how you keep pretending.
I
You're
love
like,
him.
oh, that's clever, but you didn't.
No, I did get it. I just
No, you
I
didn't
have a
get
terrible.
it.
I
You didn't
did,
get
but
it.
I just have a.
You
I,
didn't know about the me part though.
Yeah.
Huh?
You didn't know
No,
about
no,
the
it-
me
it
part.
Ass
clicked.
of you and me.
No, it clicked when I
When
explained
yeah,
it.
we're harassing you.
No.
Because I used to do that. I used to be like, don't make, because you make an ass out of yourself. I was like, you mean an ass out of you and me? Just you. Just you. Just you're the only ass. Poseidon.
Yes.
If you don't want to make an ass out of yourself, you know what you should do?
Subscribe to our Patreon.
Subscribe to our Patreon or to Mike's Patreon if
Mike's
you like
Patreon.
Suzakut. And if you speak French, how the fuck do you not watch Suzakut? MikeWard.ca is the website. Patreon.com/Suzakut is the Patreon. MikeWard.ca for all of Mike's tour dates.
I'm
Mike is
doing
going
a
out in English.
English show in. I'm looking just to make sure I have the right date. Toronto, July 7th.
July
at the Great Hall. The Great Hall in Toronto.
Great Hall.
Great
Toronto,
Hall.
1 hour. Mike Ward in Hanglish.
Yeah.
And if you need some cannabis, canadoc.ca. Tell them we sent you. Links are in the description. ThePoseidon69 on Twitter and Instagram, or I am Poseidon for Poseidon. PantelsComedy.com for all of my stuff. Subscribe, join the Patreon, and most importantly, go fuck yourselves.
Hey.